We just got some sneak peeks for a brand new Valentine's Day promo that will be dropping in NBA Live Mobile Season 6 tomorrow, so let's take a look at them. Okay, so all of these screenshots are from EA's live stream on Twitch. The link to that will be in the description down below. You can go check them out, but we have got a brand new Valentine's Day promo, and we have got 3 masters over here with the final Grandmaster of that 94 overall, Kevin Love. So it says, take flight with Cupid across the NBA, earn Cupid from playing events to advance through the milestones, earn arrow tokens to advance your masters to 92 overall, and earn heart tokens to advance the Grandmaster Kevin Love to 94 overall. So Kevin Love, he is going to be a playstyle select card at that power forward position. You got 2 other 92 overall players, and you've also got some store cards as well, which are going to give out some boosts. But it is a live today promo, so it is sort of a secondary promo to the main one that we got at the moment, which is of course the all-star historic promo, and that one's going to keep running on until it ends, and then we will get a main all-star promo and then a couple of extra promos to the side of that. But it is looking like they are looking towards making some extra stuff for the all-star promo, making it more engaging with the players, and also looking at the stuff that's actually happening in the game and maybe adding some pick'ems and all of that stuff, which I kind of like. But let's take a look at this over here. We got a Valentine's Day event. You got 5 of these in the middle of the live today map, and you can see win the event for 200 Cupid. So it's basically one of those ones where you're going to get points from the events, and those will correspond to milestones, and then those milestones will give you stuff you can put in the sets, and we'll take a look at them in a bit. But you got 5 of these events, each one costing 50 stamina, and they will give you 200 Cupid points. You've also got a VIP event pass over here, which you can purchase to unlock the VIP event, and it is going to cost you 75 stamina, so a little bit more, but there are 5 events is same. And then it's also going to give you sort of an arrow token over there plus 100 extra Cupid points. So it's basically the same as the first one. It's going to take out a couple of those Cupid points, so it's going to give you half of what you're getting in the other one, but then it's also going to give you one of these arrow tokens, which you actually need to be able to upgrade the 92 overall masters. Now Kevin Love is a little bit different in you're needing heart tokens, because obviously it's fitting with the theme. The whole theme is that Valentine's Day, which is I think on Monday, but this promo will actually carry on and end at the same day as the actual all-star historic promo, I'm guessing, so they end on the exact same day. Now in the milestones over here, you can see you'll earn Cupid points as it were, and you'll keep going through all the way till the very end. So at the very beginning, you're going to get a 78 select pack. Now this is going to be either getting that Kevin Love, or that Al Horford, or the Grant Hill. It's up to you which ones you pick, but that is going to be your select pack. You'll get a couple more of these, and that's what it says, 78. I don't know why it doesn't have any artwork on there. It's just saying a random gold player, but I'm guessing it's going to be just those 3 masters. The heart tokens are for Kevin Love, the arrow tokens are for the other 2 92 overall masters. You're going to get some pro packs over there, and you keep going through and trying to get some extra Cupid. There is a jersey over here which is going to help you out with the promo. Let's take a look at it. It says Cleveland Cavaliers jersey, so I'm guessing all the artwork isn't completely finalized with this promo because it's just a generic sort of jersey icon over here, but it is likely to give you some extra Cupid points boost when you're actually playing through the event. So instead of maybe 100 points, you're probably going to get maybe 112, 106. It's just a little bit of a boost, so you're getting a couple more Cupid points here and there. I don't know exactly how much it's going to boost the amount of Cupid points you're going to get, but I'm guessing it will have one, because otherwise it wouldn't really be in the milestones, and that's going to help you play through those events over there. You can see it keeps going up. You'll get some premium packs, you'll get some more 78 select packs, and more arrow tokens and more heart tokens as you keep going all of those milestones. Now at the very end over here, you can see the last one is at 100,000, and you will get 40 tokens, 90,000 for 35 tokens, and it just keeps going to that limit, which is that 40 token one at 100,000 over there. But those are going to give you a bunch of the tokens, the arrow tokens and those heart tokens, and what you do with them is you put them into the set, which we'll take a look at in a little bit. But as you can see, these are your exchange sets. So these are if you want to try and get some extra Cupid points. So 6 random gold players, anywhere between 72 and 76 overall. 6 of them gets you 400 Cupid points to help you in that milestone. Then there's another exchange for a little bit of high overall, so 77 to 81 overall players. It's looking like you can put past promo players in, which is pretty good, and you will get 800 Cupid points as well. And then going on to the final exchange, you can see anyone above 82 overall. Again, you can put in past promo players. It doesn't have to be those base players over there. Anyone above 82 overall can be put in this set. You need one of them, and you will get 1,400 Cupid points. Now I'm guessing these ones are repeatable, but they will probably have a cooldown. Now I'm guessing the ones that is larger, so this one over here, the 1,400 one, probably have a little bit longer cooldown than the other ones. That is just a guess. I don't know. They might all have the same cooldown, and I don't know exactly what that cooldown is going to be, but this promo is very similar, if not the same, to the signature promo that we got, pretty much the last live today promo that we got. So it's a little bit odd them repeating the exact same format on a live today promo twice. Normally they switch things up a little bit with the sort of formats they've got on repeat, but it is a little bit interesting to see that we got 2 exactly the same back-to-back signature and now this one, but it is what it is. Now taking a look at some of the masters. So Al Horford over here, you're going to need 10 tokens to get him up from the 78 overall to the 84 overall, and then it's just going to keep going up the more amount of arrow tokens you're going to need. So 25 gets him up to 88, 35 gets him up to 90, and 100 tokens gets him up to a 92 overall. And he's going to give you an extra heart token here as well, and that's going to be very useful when you're trying to get Kevin Love up to 94 overall from the 92 overall versions, because the other heart tokens you can probably get in the milestones, but the 2 extra ones you're going to need from completing the other 2 masters like this Al Horford. Then you can see over here Grant Hill to get him up to an 84. It's the exact same stuff. So 10 tokens to an 84, 25 tokens to an 85, 35 tokens to a 90, and then finally 100 tokens to that 92 overall version of him, plus an extra heart token you can see over there. That's going to give you that extra heart token to help you with that Kevin Love card. Now speaking of that Kevin Love card, you can see over here he's going to be different. You're not going to need those arrow tokens like I said, you're going to need those heart tokens. So one of those gets you up to an 84 overall, one of them gets you up to an 88, and it just keeps going up and up. So one token gets you an extra sort of upgrade as it were until you get to 92. I didn't take a screenshot of that set, but it's the same thing. It'll get you up to a 92 overall player. Stick that one in and an extra heart token which you'll get from completing one of the other master sets, and you will be able to get him up to 93 overall. And then you can see finally he is that playstyle select. So all the way up to 93 overall he is going to be at that strategic sort of playstyle over there, but then at the very last one you can pick his playstyle, which you will have to be able to get the other 2 masters to get enough heart tokens to be able to get him up to 94 overall. But normally we probably say you get about a 92 overall if you're lucky enough. Otherwise you're going to get a bit lower than that, judging on how long the promo is actually going to last for, which isn't going to be that long. I'm guessing it's about 5 days because it's going to end on the same day as the historic promo did. So I'm guessing whatever you got in signature promo, you're probably going to get roughly the same stuff with this one, with the overalls and all of that stuff. I don't know whether there's going to be a jersey or a court with this promo. We could wait and see and take a look at the achievements. But as you can see, Kevin Love will whiz through those stats. If you want to go in depth with any of these stats, you can by all means pause the video at any point. But obviously this one's showing he is a power player, but of course we know he's a playstyle select, but all of his stats will be the same. It's nice to see Kevin Love in the game. 87 dunking and 90 layup over there, 92 3-point shot, 90 mid-range shot, 90 defensive rebounding, 80 offensive rebounding. He's looking like a really nice all-around card because Kevin Love is a great shooter, and then he is at that power forward position. So that's a good thing to have in the game because it's a little bit different than someone who is a power forward and just solely focused on rebounding and defensive stats. It's good to see he's got the offensive stats as well. And then taking a look at the back end of his stats, you can see he's got a 95 offensive box out, an 83 block, a 79 steal, 88 passing accuracy, 92 court vision. So again, he's good on the defensive end, he's good on the playmaking end and on the offensive end, which is very good and leads to that all-around card. That's why Kevin Love cards are pretty good in the game. Then Grant Hill over here, your finesse shooting guard, 92 overall. You can see some of his stats, 88 3-point shot, kind of low for a shooting guard. We have got some better ones at the moment in the game. You got a 93 mid-range shot though, an 84 dunking, and 90 layup over there, which is pretty good. Then taking a look at the back end of the stats, not so good on the defensive end, though you're not really going to use him on the defensive end as much because he is going to be shooting the ball more at that shooting guard position. He's got an 85 still, which is good, and playmaking side is pretty decent in the mid 80s over there. There are some standout defensive stats over here though. You got a 90 offensive post strength, which is pretty good over there. That's mainly your standout stat on the defensive end. Now Al Horford is a power center, 92 overall like the Grant Hill. He's got a 92 offensive rebounding and 91 defensive rebounding, 92 dunking, 92 layup, which is pretty good over there, and a 78 mid-range shot. Defensive end looking very nice in the high 80s, low 90s on all of those left-hand side stats. An 88 block is pretty good as well, and 73 still. Playmaking side not so good. There is a center. You're looking at those defensive stats, you're looking at the rebounding stats. Going to be interesting to see comparing them to like whether between him or Wilt Chamberlain that we got in the All-Star Historic promo. And that is all that we've got screenshots wise with this Valentine's Day promo. Now I realized just today that I actually did win a giveaway on EA's live stream on Twitch a week ago for the 96 overall Devin Booker. Now I forgot to claim that because I wasn't on the stream when that happened because I've been really busy with stuff. I've been trying to post videos, so I'm trying to get them out as quick as I can. So obviously I didn't stick around for the stream unfortunately, but apparently I won because I just checked my notifications on Twitch and Legend sent me a message on there asking for my user ID and all of that stuff. So I did actually win that. I completely understand if I don't actually get the card because obviously I've left it a week now to claim it, and I think there's a rule where you have to claim it within 24 hours or 48 hours or whatever it is. So unfortunately if I don't claim it, it's fine. I don't really mind too much. It's my fault for not actually going on there and actually getting the card, but if I do get it, I will do some gameplay of course. But again, I don't know whether I'll get it or not, and that is entirely my fault for not actually putting that forward when I actually won the giveaway. But it is what it is. Let me know in the comment section down below, what do you think of this Valentine's Day promo? Do you like any of the masters? Are you going to probably get any of them, or are you just going to sit this one out and focus on the All-Star Historic promo? Speaking of that promo, if you want to know how you can get those masters really quickly and the potential 94 overall versions of those masters, go check out the video in the bottom left hand corner where I went through absolutely everything you need to know for that promo and how you can succeed in that one. Go check that video out, and I'll see you guys in that one. Peace.